I wanted to share a few words that Alejandra wrote in an open letter that was published in the Kitsap Sun this past June. She said, "All I do is think of ways to bring justice to the injustice, and it felt like I had no power in my voice yet because of my age. That is where I found I was wrong. I'm now a member of CARE, Kitsap Advocating for Immigration Rights and Equality, and the Kitsap Erase Coalition. This is all thanks to one of Bremerton's council members, Leslie Doggs, who has been helping me and letting me shadow her to political events and introducing me to people that I can build strong networks with. Never let anything stop you from doing what is right." She goes on to say, "Though this is the very beginning, I recommend every single person to remember that you cannot fight fire with fire, as the opposite of hate is love. I want to make sure, want everybody to make it their goal to not allow this movement to be forgotten again and to take action when injustice occurs. We as people should not underestimate our power as a whole." Thank you and congratulations, Alejandra, for your efforts and work in human rights in Kitsap County. We are excited to see you continue and hope that you will be an inspiration to other youth to know that age is not an indicator of impact and that all of our voices are needed to speak out to injustice and give levity to love for our fellow humans without prejudice. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Means a lot.
This is Dion Deschen, and I serve as Vice Chair of the Council for Human Rights. And the Council is honored to present the Linda Gabriel Award for an Adult to Christina Barone. Christina is a member of the Lenape, also known as the Delaware Tribe of Indians. She began her career in the legal field with the U.S. District Court 10th Circuit in Wyoming. She later moved to Washington and worked for the Seattle law firm of McDonald, Hogue, and Bayless. There she helped fight for justice in many wrongful death cases, including the case of John T. Williams, the Native American woodcarver shot by Seattle police officer Ian Burke in 2010. Those experiences were pivotal in Chris's becoming an impassioned advocate of social justice and her work building collectives to drive change. For the past several years, Christina worked as the Director of Court Services for the Port Gamble-S'Klallam Tribe. And in that position, she and Janelle McFeet have been instrumental in creating the tribe's highly respected reentry program. She is currently working with the Department of Justice to construct transitional housing in far north Kitsap. She's a leadership Kitsap alum and has served on the Kitsap Community Partnership Transition Solutions leadership team, with Kitsap Strong as a trauma-informed facilitator, with the Dispute Resolution Center and area law enforcement agencies discussing ways of improving work in tribal communities and providing self-care for all involved. She also works with WASHAC as part of the statewide network, working to end human trafficking and to support survivors. She does work with the Washington State Coalition Against Domestic Violence, working to find better methods for supporting survivors and breaking the cycle of violence so that we can keep families intact. And she also works with the Women's Spirit Coalition, bringing VAWA training for Washington tribes and area law enforcement agencies. I have personally gotten to interact with Chris within many of these organizations, and she is invariably upbeat, passionate, committed, and an invaluable asset to the team she works with. She uplifts and inspires those around her and has positively affected the lives of countless others, including justice-involved individuals and their families, survivors of domestic violence, survivors of sex trafficking, and those experiencing racial inequity. She is a tireless advocate for human rights and those being deprived of them. For these reasons, we are presenting the Linda Gabriel Award for an Adult to Christina Barone. I will now ask Chris to unmute and say a few words of acceptance for the award.
Thank you, Dion. Good morning. I'm most grateful for the recognition and appreciation today. Thank you very much. I just also wanted to thank my colleagues at Port Gamble-S'Klallam Tribe in the Department of Court Services, and in particular, Janelle McFeet, who has shown me the more personal our connection to our work, the greater the gifts we bring it. Our work is a collective core. We're not work-a-day people, but rather ascribe to ensuring We all have a seat at the table and all of our voices are heard. So as you move forward today, share in the knowledge that we are blessed to be together, albeit virtually, to find balance. And thank you again.
Thank you, Christina. Good morning, everyone. My name is Janae Jenkins, and I'm a District 2 representative for the Kitsap County Council for Human Rights. It is our honor and privilege to present this year's Linda Gabriel Award for an organization to Our Gems. Our Gems was founded in 2008 as a mentorship toward young girls in school and has since grown to mentor young ladies as early as 4th grade all the way through their first year of college or career. They have since grown their program to include Our Gents in order to create the same mentorship and guidance in the lives of our boys. In 2019 and 2020, 70% of their mentees maintained a GPA of 3.0 or higher, including participation in Running Start, honors, and advanced placement courses. We are pleased to present this Linda Gabriel Organization Award to Our Gems. Receiving this award today is Vicki Collins, visionary, mentor, co-founder, and vice president of Our Gems. Thank you for your service to our children and to our community. I will now ask Vicki to unmute and say a few words of acceptance for this award.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to accept this award on behalf of Our Gems Board of Directors, our advisory board, our wonderful mentors, as well as all of the young men and women that we serve in Our Gems. We are very humbled and really honored to receive this surprise. It is definitely a surprise award this morning. It's a great recognition. And on behalf of all of those that we serve, we appreciate and we thank you all this morning for contributing to our radical joy. Thank you.
Well, I want to thank Janae and Vicki for doing an impeccable job on the presentation of Our Gems for us, because that leads us into our Lifetime Achievement Award, which is given to another of the co-founders of Our Gems and Our Gents, Harriet Bryant. Harriet is a longstanding member of the Emmanuel Apostolic Church in West Bremerton and has served as past chair of the Kitsap Community Foundation and past chair of the Bremerton Housing Authority. She is chair of the Mentor Washington Board of Directors, of the Olympic College Board of Trustees, and president of the Kitsap County YWCA Board of Directors. She's a member of the Boys and Girls Club of South Puget Sound Board of Governors and a Leadership Kitsap board member. She also serves on the Roxy Foundation Board of Directors and is a senior mentor coordinator for Partnering for Youth Achievement. The list of awards and honors that Harriet has been given is astounding. She has received the YWCA Linda Joyce Award, 2019 Allison Bowles Woman of Influence Award, 2016 Kitsap County Bar Association Liberty Bell Award, 2016 Washington State African American Achievement Award, 2015 Golden Acorn Award, the WASA Certificate of Merit Award, Leadership Kitsap Outstanding Alumni Award, Thunderbird Award, NAACP Community Relations Award, Leadership Kitsap Graduate, which goes on and on. This woman is absolutely amazing. But most of all, Harriet enjoys being a servant leader for many of Kitsap County's nonprofit organizations. As Dee Coppola, the person who nominated Harriet, said, Harriet is an inspiration, a stellar human being, and an incredible example to all. And I have to agree with her. Harriet, we thank you for your incredible contribution to human rights efforts within Kitsap County over the past several years. Your time, energy, insight, and leadership have been instrumental and have inspired many of us. We are so grateful for you. For these reasons, we are presenting the Linda Gabriel Award for Lifetime Achievement to Harriet Bryant, and I will now ask Harriet to unmute and say a few words of acceptance for this award.
Thank you so much. I am so honored to receive this award. You know, when I look at all of the people that are on the call, and I'm sitting there thinking, my gosh, this is so amazing. I have done a lot of things in the community, and I do it because I love doing that. That's my passion of giving back. I also just with my organization, our gyms, we have about 400 young ladies in there. So I'm opening doors for them. And it's just amazing the things that you can do when you really put your heart to it. And so, like Vicki said, we are radical. We love what we do. And it's just an honor. I looked at all of the past recipients of this award and I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I just want to say thank you to everybody for allowing me to stand on your shoulders, to do the good work here in Kitsap County and to continue. And I hope one day that someone will be standing on my shoulders and I will be supporting them as well. So again, thank you. This is truly an honor and I am so humbled to be able to receive such a prestigious award. Thank you so much.
So thank you. Award winners, congratulations.